Hello, my name is Richard, and welcome back to the dang old channel. This is going to be a little different than what I usually do, which is green screen goofs and nonsense. Today I'm here with a mic that is actually plugged in, and we're going to talk about something that I love on the internet, and I'd like to take you along with me. Come on, little rascal. Let's you and I go on a trip. You and I go on a little internet adventure, to wikiHow, wikiHow.com more specifically. It's a great website that could teach you anything you need to know. There's no need for school, learning, problem-solving skills, any of those ancient practices that were deemed essential in the past. Now you can get by just searching anything you can think of. For example, I meant to look up how to be cool, but I left the L off, so I accidentally looked up how to encourage doves to coo, which is also a good question. If that doesn't demonstrate how all information is accessible on this website, I don't know how to help you. I don't know what to tell you. I did prepare a few that I wanted to kind of scroll through and examine, but who knows where this adventure will lead. There's recommended at the bottom, so it could go really off the rails. So before we learn how to be cool, we should learn how to encourage doves to coo, because what's cooler than doves? First thing, using bird calls. They'll recognize their own language if you coo at them. Number 1, listen to the different dove calls. If you have wild doves in your backyard, or pet doves that you keep indoors, you may be able to differentiate some of the calls. Some of the calls are uttered by the males as part of the mating process, such as coo. Use a dove call instrument for hunting. Hunt those doves down, and you make them coo. You force them at gunpoint. Exchange coos with pet doves. They're all make coo noises. Two of them so far, 2 of 3 have been just make coo noises at them. The second one is have an accessory for coo noises. Method 2, we're getting out of there, right? The first part was all about bird calls. Method 2, attracting doves to your yard. You can't make them coo if you don't know where they is. Feed them. Use a bird feeder with a big perching area. Install a bird bath. All great ways. Create a nesting opportunity. I know what they mean, right? I get it. But I've never seen it referred to as nesting opportunities before, and I really enjoy that. Watch for wild mourning doves in North America. That seems more like a TV special, like the mourning doves of North America. At the bottom, so we get through that, right? You learn all about how to make doves coo, and then you look into the suggested, know if doves are right for you. Treat pneumonia in doves. Keep doves entertained. I really feel like we're on a good path to learn a lot here, so I'm very excited. So now that we know how to coo, let's learn how to cool. These aren't sunglasses, but I'm gonna take them off and put them back on. Number 1, don't be needy. Nothing cooler than being self-sufficient, like with those doves. You didn't have any help in that. Number 2, be yourself. Be yourself, unless yourself is needy. That's what they don't tell you. That's in the subtext. If you don't let, there's a nice line in here that I really like. If you don't let people see the real you, then what's the point? And you know what? I agree with that. That's nice. I like that. Be friendly, but not excessively eager. Don't go overboard. It's a lot of that. I feel like it's a lot of be yourself, but like dial it back. Be a good conversationalist. Be good at talking to other people. If that's your problem. If you're not good at talking, just be good at talking. That's how you're cool. Silly. I skipped ahead a little bit, but keep your cool. Best way to be cool, keep your cool. Reminds me of like a dare ad when you're a child in school. The lion came and he said, "Don't do meth," and I would say, "I won't dare." Lion dare, and I'm sure. What was his name? Don't use bad behavior to get attention. That's just this guy on the bar. He's like, I tried being cool. I tried, and now here I am. Understand, some people won't get it. This woman, she's looking at this guy and goes, I don't get it. It's okay. You know what? If someone walks up to you and says, I don't get it, like to you as a person, what else is there to say besides, that's okay. You can't let that drag you down. Moving right along, we have how to be weird. So if you looked through the how to be cool segment and you're like, that's not for me. I need more. I need to do something different. This one's for you. Acting weird. Invent your own places and customs. Right out the gate. They're swinging for the fences. Okay, so I'm just gonna describe what I'm seeing. I know you can see it, but it's a fellow with a medallion, a cape, and holding pictures of pancakes. That's a little weird. That's an odd fella, but let's keep moving. Talk to random people in the streets and say ridiculous things. Listen, don't do that. Don't ever do that. Whether you're trying to be cool or weird, even if you're trying to be friendly, leave people alone. I've never once in my entire life had a pleasant interaction where I was walking and someone else was walking and they interact with me. Never once in my entire life. There have been plenty of times I've thought, man, I hope this person doesn't talk to me. And then they don't. It makes my whole day. Overreact to little things. This is a man shocked at a slinky. As we've all been there. That's not too weird so far. I'm gonna read a little bit more into this one. For example, if you see a slinky, act as if it's a great discovery. What? I did not expect this. If you see your friend step on an ant, say, oh no, what have you done? Oh little ant, your life was so short, rest in peace. The bullet point right below that. Only do this on occasion. Again, like don't do this all the time. Like you can do it some of the time, but even the article's like, listen, don't go too overboard with this. This is gonna get on people's nerves. Have strange taste in food. This is a man. I assume a man. Thumbs up over here. Eating an orange slice sandwich. What the hell is that? Try foods most people don't eat, or foods that people eat but wouldn't eat in the way you're eating. For example, bring a lemon to lunch and eat it like an orange, or put an orange in between two slices of bread for an orange sandwich, of course! They have those chocolate oranges that people love. What is bread? But sandwich chocolate? I don't know, cut that out. Or make a sandwich with gummy worms and ketchup. Shut up, article. Fuck off. I don't need this. Have your own signature thing. This guy's got a little hat. He's clicking his little heels together. What is he, Dorothy from that movie? Choose a strange hobby. This hobby could be a strange pet, such as a pet rock, a pet ladder, a pet soda can, a pet sneaker. It's so certain that you have to have a pet that's like, some people just get lizards as weird pets or snakes. It's like, no, you have to have like a sneaker. You have to like a can of Dr. Pepper. That's your pet. You can't just get like a bearded dragon or like a macaw. You gotta have a pet ladder. Make sure you have loyal friends who won't ditch you for being weird. Again, fucking dial it in, buddy. It's not the Olympics. It's not a weird guy Olympics. You gotta stay here. Speaking weird, Bubble Bolingo Flamingo is what this person is saying to this other person. If I was doing anything at all, and somebody came up to me and went, Bubble Bolingo Flamingo, I think I would assault them. You shouldn't say any of those things to people without the proper context. I'm pretty sure babingo isn't a word at all. Maybe it's like a catchphrase? Like have your own signature thing? It's like, it's babingo, there he goes. It's also your name and your catchphrase. Can't come up with something? Take a couple of your favorite words and mash them together. Your favorite words are bubble and flamingo? Babingo. Interject a half thought into a conversation. Is everyone talking about that new song on the radio? All of a sudden you come in, oh man, blueberries. They're just so... I'm moving on. Talk to yourself for inanimate objects. Don't do that. Don't do that. Make up nicknames for all your friends. If you're doing all this seems like a list where it's like pick one. You get to pick one, but I keep picturing it as someone who's doing all of these things. Like they're not fucking around. They're like, got my checklist of stuff. Speaking weird, nicknames, blueberries, bablingo. I put on my good pink sweatshirt for this. Okay, I spent a lot of time on being weird or whatever, but there is so much to that article that I would almost recommend just going there yourself and taking a look at it, because it's something. Ooh, how to be sassy. Channeling your sass. We got number one. What is it? Be a bit cheeky. Just be a bit cheeky. That's how you be sassy. Just get a little cheeky. You want to be confident, not cocky. So next time your friend texts you, hey, can I come over and play with your ferret? I already don't know what to say to that. Can I come over and play with your ferret? First of all, who is a ferret? Second of all, that's weird, right? To like be like, oh, you know what? Not enough fuzzy snakes in my life. Oh, I remember. Amanda, or someone or anyone in the 80s. What is it? I'll put this picture. They got a ferret. Let's go touch that. Be quick with a comeback. I'm leaving for a cooler party. Might as well change your shirt to match your shoes. Okay. This lady from before is sassing her because her shirt and her shoes don't match? If I was at any sort of function and somebody said, might want to change your shirt to match your shoes, haha, I would look them in the eyes and I'd say, shut the fuck up. Like, don't say that to me, you sane person. Now I'm just going home, unfriending you and blocking you on all social media. Calling the police on you. Be confident, yeah. Oh, this is for sassy girls. If there's one thing that's true about all sassy girls. Oh, okay, I might not be the target demographic for this. Be funny. I had chocolate cake in my face all day because I ate it all alone. So very alone. Burst out laughing. I don't know. Be direct and honest. If you don't want to help, you're more than welcome to do a project alone. Okay, I'm calling it. This article isn't sassy. You're being an asshole. You don't got to be sassy that way. Be sassy funnier. Have fun. If you can rock pit stains, I can also rock coffee stains. That's pretty sassy. Hey there, people! Make your presence known. Enter into every room as the most annoying person that anyone knows. Enter like Kramer from Seinfeld. Speak your mind. You're just too cute. You know, we've all been there. You see someone that's just too cute, and you gotta pinch them. Gotta pinch those little cheeks. Make your body language sassy too. I like it's just a hand on the hip and then like a limp wrist. Is this sassy? Is this one over here sassy? Is this sassy? Do I seem sassy? That doesn't seem sassy. That's stupid. Don't worry about what other people think. Find a role model. Yeah, just like find Beyonce. Just discover Beyonce and just do everything she does. Okay. I scroll down a little bit. I'm skipping some of the more fluffy stuff. Try something new. I understand that. Try something new. That's the sassiest thing you can do. But what are these activities? So these people are there for what I assume is yoga, and you're doing karate kicks. You're kicking. You're karate kicking. Look at this foot. Or you join a cult and play the ukulele. Those are the only. Some warning. So before you do this, right? There's a warning section. Some people might get jealous and spread bad rumors about you, but don't let it bring you down. Sassy girls don't care about what people think. Sassy girls just want to have fun. They're warning you again, don't overdo it, or you might be thought rude. You might be thought rude, or a bit of a diva. I'm not gonna go through this one, just to make sure that nobody accidentally summons like a demon to their house. But they have how to do black magic on wikiHow, which might seem a little odd, might seem a little unsafe, but just so you know, they also have how to remove black magic spells. So if you're like, no, I'm possessed again, you just go to old wikiHow and be like, how do I remove black magic? Like, how do I get rid of it? Alright, so I only have a few left. How to appear to have snow power. Do you get snow power? You appear, right? You don't really get snow powers? Snow power is a form of magic a character who lives in snow-encased environments might have, such as Elsa from Frozen, of course. If you're doing a fancy dress or cosplay and would like people to think you have snow power and be able to show them, you'll learn some neat tricks in this article for showing off your snow powers. Okay, I scrolled down a little. Make the snow appear to come out of your hands. It's just, if that doesn't work, just get ice powers. She's killing a woman in this one. In this picture, he's using her ice powers on them. They're dead. Look how upset they are. Can I make real snow? No. There's questions on here. Where would I get the fans? You can get them at Target, Walmart, CVS, Walgreens. Basically any store that sells toys. Sells toys? What fan? Do I have to use gloves? You don't have to. You're answering the question so sincerely. How do I make it look like I've got more snow power? Sure, I've read your little article, but how do I get more? Tip, here's a quick tip. Freeze snow in the freezer in winter, and then in summer, you could hold some in your hand and show a friend or sibling. How to make people think you're a witch. I have to be done. I have to be done. They're a lot of fun reading through these articles, so if you got some time, I'd recommend doing it. I'll probably come back to this. This was pretty fun. And it was, I've learned so much. I'm cool. I'm a pigeon. Was that what we learned, how to be a pigeon? No, it was I freeze a pigeon. Yeah. All right, if you want to see more videos like this, some nonsense green screen videos, just have a little subscribo. Go to the dang old channel, see some other goofs that I've done. And I hope you have a great rest of your day.